We're here! Cala Montgó. We have made it. We're going to go inside now and get checked in. And we'll see you when we've done that. Good morning. I've been pitched up here for 2 nights and the lovely pictures come up down the road. Well, just down the campsite. And it's a flat pitch, finally. Let me show you what the situation is. So that was when we're pretty dug in there. And on this side, that's the situation. We're pretty dug in there as well. It's so soft on the ground with sand that you can't actually get it level no matter what you do. Kevin did actually acquire some rocks from further down the campsite. We asked them if they had like extra bricks or something to make the ground a bit harder so that we could put the levelling ramps on, and they said, oh yeah, and then like 2 days later and they still haven't done that. So Kevin last night went and acquired those and we planned to do that today, but the perfect pitch has just come available. Someone's just left it, so I've been down to reception. I've asked, can we move to number 38, and I think someone's doing some recycling, and straight away it was a yes. So that's what we're going to do right now.
A few moments later.
Coming to Cala Montgó, pitch 38 is fairly flat. There's a few annoying trees on the pitch which make it a bit hard to get onto, so we're actually a bit diagonal on the pitch. But we've managed to get the awning up, we've managed to get everything that we need out. There's Kevin, he's cooking dinner right now. And what we have managed to do today as well is our sticker wall. So we've actually got our own limited edition sticker that we had a couple of years ago, and we've got a few other people as well, obviously the Romy Radfords, and trapdoor tattoos, Infinite, and the lovely metal thing. What is it called? What is that? Placard? Yeah. The lovely placard that my dad bought for us for this holiday. And Kevin's 5.3 Louisberg air assault battery sticker as well. I'm just coming in here now. Kevin's cooking. He's sat outside, but he is cooking. But we're having pork. Is it teriyaki? It's hoisin. It's hoisin. Hoisin sauce. We've got rice on in the rice cooker. We're plugged in because there's so many trees here that there's no chance of getting any solar. So we're not using the inverter anyway. But we are plugged in, so that's the main thing. In other news, a bit of bad news actually. I'm being bitten everywhere. Loads and loads of bites, especially when we're in the Pyrenees in France. I'm still recovering from those ones, but I have been bitten a few times here as well. This one here, I believe, has turned to cellulitis. Now, Kevin, the little star that he is, brought this on holiday. Fusidic acid. It's actually my prescription from the doctors. It's still in date, which is just amazing. Apply 3 times a day. And I was prescribed it because I was bitten by a spider on my toe. Not too long ago, but very annoying, and my foot sort of blew up, probably cellulitis as well. Anyway, I forgot to use the cream at the time and my foot went down on its own. But this thing here is so painful. It's almost like a bullseye actually. I've not really seen it properly, but it is almost a bit bullseye-ish. I'm sure you don't want to see my armpits, so I won't keep doing that. But sorry. But yeah, so I've put my first lot on. I've got another one to do tonight, and then tomorrow I can do my full 3. And I'll just see if it starts to go down. But I've checked on NHS online and it says that fusidic acid is an antibiotic cream for skin infections, which cellulitis is. So, and it actually says that it is used for cellulitis. It's very painful, it's very hot, and I'm starting to get a bit of a sore throat. So I've got all the classic symptoms. I've diagnosed myself. I don't want to hear from doctors. I don't want to hear from people saying I should go see a doctor. I'm absolutely fine. I've got my cream, and well, we'll find out if I'm fine because I won't be able to post the video. But yeah, we're going to have dinner now. What else? What was the other bad news? Oh yeah, I got a notification not long ago to say that there's a storm happening tonight within the hour. So 25-mile-an-hour winds, thunder and lightning. It seems fine, doesn't it, Kevin?
Yeah, bit of a breeze.
Bit of a breeze, but that's about it, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm not worried about it. We're going to probably keep the awning out until we absolutely have to bring it in. But there's nothing just yet, so we'll just wait and see. They're humongous.
I don't even know if they can put in. They're not going to fit in yet.
I don't think they're going to fit in. Not all of them. Right. We found these in Lidl.
I believe it was.
Was it Spanish Lidl or French Lidl? Oh, it says Polo, so it must have been Spanish Lidl.
I'm going to put these back in the freezer.
Yeah, good idea. Them ones there. Oh, is that just a full pack?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, there's only 4 in a pack, that's why we've got 2.
Right, okay. Oh, they're going to be really good. We've got this air fryer actually from Asda. It was like 22 quid. It don't fit much in it, but at least we can cook some chips for the kids.
After dinner, we left WeCamp to explore the nearby cove. Everything feels so familiar. There's the little row of shops, just as we remember. The supermarket, pizzeria and ice cream shop, and of course the rotisserie chicken. Honestly, it's making me so hungry all over again. As we head towards the cove, the La Scala Express rolls by, reminding me that we really should catch it one day to explore La Scala before we leave.
The walk is pretty short, but it's one of those moments where you're just soaking up the atmosphere. And there it is, just as beautiful as we remembered. The kids are already straight into the water, while we take a minute to just soak it all in. It is really nostalgic being back down here at the cove. We end up staying way longer than we planned to. The kids are having loads of fun, but it's getting dark and late and it's time to head back.
Well, that was an experience. So we've just had someone come down from reception to unplug our electric to plug in somebody else's electric because they've sold too many electric spots apparently, and there's only 6 plug sockets on the whatever it is post, and there's about 8 plugged into it at the moment. So anyway, that's caused us a bit of a delay, but what we're doing at the moment is heading to La Scala on the La Scala Express, the Ting Ting train, which is a land train that you can get right outside the park. So there's the reception there, so WeCamp Cala Montgó, and you can stop right here. So we'll pick you up when the train arrives. We're supposed to be going out for an evening meal in La Scala, taking the land train, the La Scala Express, and I can see it in the distance right on cue, but it looks like it's full up, to be honest with you, so we'll see if we can get on when it gets there. That's a very full train.
I'm moving!
Guess we'll be going somewhere else for dinner.
Just found the most amazing restaurant. I mean, I don't know what the food's like, but they had a live singer who sounded just like the Gypsy King, playing the guitar and singing at the microphone, and I thought we could have a nice meal sat listening to some live music, but they couldn't fit us in. They had a couple of tables left, but they only seated 2 people each, and they were like really far away from each other, so it wasn't going to work. So we're on the hunt for somewhere else now.
So we've made it to the beach. There's 2 restaurants over there. There's a restaurant over there. There's a restaurant just behind you there. In fact, there's 3 just behind you there. And it's, what time is it now? 7 o'clock in the evening. And we thought we'd come out for a meal and not one restaurant's open. So either everyone eats really late here or all restaurants are closed on a Monday. We're going to try walk back up to the campsite now and see if we can get into the pool restaurant because that was open.
Well, we've worked for our dinner, haven't we?
Oh, definitely. Oh, so we're heading back up a hill. We love hills on this holiday. I don't know what's going on, but we thought we struck it lucky then. We found a pizzeria with an ice cream shop all in one. It was brilliant. Perfect food. Kids would obviously enjoy the ice cream, but pizza, you know, they're definitely going to eat that. Just went in there to take a seat and there's no tables, there's no chairs. It's like a ghost town. It's like, someone please make me some food.
So we've just got to the spa shop, the campsite shop, and they've got a bakery outside where they do a baguette sandwich and a fizzy drink for €2. So I think we're going to be stuck having basically a meal deal for our dinner tonight. Wasting away, aren't you, George? Waiting for his food. Oh, salami. You right, Margaret?
Cheese?
You want that?
Or ham? Why not?
So this is our gourmet food for tonight. This is our eating out, isn't it, Kevin?
Yeah.
Sit down, please, Mike. We've had our unexpected but very nice sandwich meal deal dinner from the WeCamp spa shop. And we're just going to go get a nice cup of tea, are we, Kevin?
Yep.
Because we got some, are they called shoo-shoos? Shoo-shoos. And it's like a shoe bun and it's filled with like a Catalan cream type substance which is native to the area that we're in. And we've had them before. They're about €2.95 each and they are absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely huge. You won't want to eat it in 2 sittings because you'd want to eat it all at once, but it is massive. But you need a cup of tea with it. So that's where we're heading now. We also just watched the next train go past. It was one every hour, so this was an hour after the one we tried to catch, and that was also jam-packed, and they didn't even stop at the bus stop again, at the train stop again to let people on. They just drove straight past them again, same as what they did with us. So it must be fairly common, I imagine, on an evening.
Yeah, I think either everyone's going out for dinner at the same time, or like you said, they're all going home.
Yeah, they've all been at the cove for the day, and they're all going back to their campsites or accommodation in La Scala. It's a shame, but we've still had a nice evening. We've still eaten out.
Yeah.
It just wasn't as gourmet as what we planned. So we didn't get on a choo-choo train, but we did get choo-choo buns. Or I think that's what they're called. I haven't got to the cream yet. We've had our lovely dinner. We've been back and had a cup of tea and our choo-choo buns. And now we're going back down to the beach to tire the kids out so that they go to sleep tonight at bedtime. Oh, you got a yellow one. Go sit. Are you sitting in the wagon? What did you get? Wow!